สวัสดีค่ะ everyone. Today we are going to create this lovely and simple radish flower here, just like this. My apologies, the light might be a little dark today because I'm shooting this at night and it's raining outside. So I hope you can enjoy this one. Let's get started. I'm using the radish here, big head of radish. And I'm using the broccoli stem which I have right around the house, so I'm slicing it to a thin strip like this by using my vegetable peeler and slice off to a thin slice just like that. If you don't have broccoli stem, you may use the other green vegetable like zucchini or cucumber, or if you want an orangey color, you might use the carrot to be part of that leaf portion, that leaf section. So to start off, you're gonna shape your radish into a 5-petal flat surface like this. This is what I start off in my flower, so I already have that done here. So what you need to do is we're gonna slide these petals to create our flower. Don't slide too thin because you're gonna cut a loop inside to create a layer or a pattern of that flower. So you're gonna slide pretty much thick enough that it's gonna hold. So you're gonna follow this flat side here by dragging your knife and push with your thumb. When you get close to the bottom here, then you will curve it in a little bit. Okay, continue do so. Be sure not to cut this side of the petals. Drag it and curve. Drag it and curve. If you want the petal a little longer, then you go up a little higher. When you get to the last end, you see these two corners, you might cut into. So the technique is take your tip of your blade here, make sure not to touch this one, and then when you going down, you twist your blade, let the blade eat up and go down into the vegetable and drag it to the right. Okay, then go back with your knife and try to cut this out by use the tip of your knife and push it into the radish here. You see it start cracking, that means it's about to come out, just like that. See there? Then you might give a little trim if you like them to look more rounded shape or perfect shape rather than. Okay, this is what you end up with. Let me flat that. Okay, now you're gonna cut a loop on each. It's a bit too thick here. On each of the, let me trim the corner here. On each petal, you can lay it down flat. Onto the cutting board here, or you can use the knife and whichever you're comfortable with, going around the petals. Or let me try my carving knife. That one is quite too big for me. If you cannot if you're not comfortable with this technique here, you might lay it down on the cutting board. Be sure to give it space border so the flower here is not coming out or broke into, and cut it through just like that. See there? So you get 3 loops inside of each. Oops, I already break that one. Inside each of the petals. So let me fix that. I'm using a glue here to fix my broken piece. Okay. Now, so we're going to lay that on the cutting board here and follow the shape. Okay. Continue. I have a little hole here on my petals here, so I avoid that hole, so I have to go around. If I go a little closer, I'm gonna cut this petal. See that little hole? Continue. When you work with white, it's difficult to see the cut that you are making. Oops, I think I'm a little off there. Okay, there you go. Now, put that aside. We're gonna need a piece of carrot. What did I do with it? To be the center of our flower here. I'm cutting more like a square piece and then trim off into a round form, circular shape. You may use the scooper small and then scoop it out. See that? Let's see. Okay. Then I'm gonna cut a checkerboard pattern. Voila. Then we're gonna insert that in the center, just like that. Let me get my toothpick and insert that. Okay, there you go. Saying up a little high. Okay, now you're gonna put that aside. Let's working on the leaf of the outer side of the flower. I'm gonna use this, like I say, this one kind of floppy broccoli stem, slice. Then you're gonna cut a small zigzag on the side. Keep it small because you want to break it. This is kind of long, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do it all, and then cut the tip this side. Okay, then you can split about an inch on the bottom. Do all 3 slices. One more. Let's see, is this one gonna hold? They might look kind of floppy or welt a little bit because they're soft. Right now they're not in the water. Once you put that in the water, they're gonna stay flesh and take shape a little more together instead of, you're gonna use the glue here. I'm using the they call here, it's a hot glue, it's a liquid glue. Then I'm gonna bend this section. Then you're gonna trim it out just like that. All 3 slices. Now, if you're using the glue to be part of your garnish, just be very careful that you're gonna put it this garnish by the food, because it's not safe if they get into the food that you're gonna eat with. So let's bring our flour back. Okay, we're gonna put, oops, this doesn't hold, isn't it? You're gonna put the well, let me put this one so it's kind of help hold up that broken piece here. Put that bent part with the folding corner against that corner of the petals here. Okay, so you're gonna glue that part and sit that on there. So see, it's gonna stay. Okay, and then the second one, oops, I got glue on my hand. And the third one, now this type of garnet is not gonna last long, okay? This is a quick garnish because everything is all very thin. I mean this part here. So we're gonna put that in the water and it will take shape just like the one I showed you. Let's bring back this one and put this one in the water here. Okay, you see there, they are the same, see? They take shape better because when they hit the water, they show up their beauties more. So, and we can use this as a garnish on your plate or platter. Be sure the glue all dry up and wash out real good, and be sure not to get too close to the food. So this will be a little easy and simple garnishing by using radish and scrap from the broccoli stem to create your beautiful radish flower here. There you go. And put this here. What do you think? Easy and simple? Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short technique how to create a simple cut of vegetables to create a beautiful garnish. And I will see you again next time. Bye bye. If you enjoyed this tip, please hit the thumb up and hit the bell button to be notified on my next coming video. Thank you for watching again. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ everyone.